It is that time of year again, you guys. It is Olympia. Today is one day before the expo actually starts. It's starting up tomorrow, and then Saturday we got the actual competition happening. A bunch of people have been asking me, Ryan, who do you think is going to win the Olympia, and what is, say, your top 3, top 5 as to who's going to be in the running for Mr. Olympia. And I will go ahead and tell you guys, I am 100% certain Phil Heath will win again this year. Based on Phil Heath's competition history, he's going for his 7th one right now, his 7th win. That's going to be crazy, you guys. And then, you know, obviously if he wins this one, he's going to continue on and try to go for the record of most Sandow's 9-time, 10-time even, you know, kind of win there. So that'll be real interesting. That's one of the factors I think for sure and why he'll win. But I also think he's going to win because he has by far not even brought his best physique to the stage yet. He's still fairly young compared to everybody else in the competition for sure. And he's had a kind of a lot of ups and downs over the past few years, but he still won even at that. Even when he wasn't at his best, he still took home the title. Last year he totally dominated. He schooled everybody. There was no question he should have won, and he still was not in his best physique. I think we'll see him this year doing a real new kind of look. He's going to bring something real crazy to the stage, and it's going to be cool, and it's probably going to be better than last year. So then we're looking at who's going to be in the top 3. Well, Big Ramy obviously is always hyped up to be, you know, gonna kick Phil Heath's ass and all this stuff, and that may or may not be true. If he ever actually gets buckled down and he gets the right condition, he comes in at the right spot, he could definitely challenge Phil Heath, but I still don't think he would win in this thing. He's too big, you guys, and he's too he just doesn't come in at the right condition ever. He always looks really good far out, and then he never comes in at the right exact conditioning to take the title. Then we're looking at Sean Roden, obviously, you know, as another contender to the title. Now, Sean has been up in the running many times with Phil. You know, over the past 2 years, he was in the top 3. He was real close to taking it. There was times that he looked like he was going to win, and he didn't do it. So that makes me think he's probably not going to come in this year and do it, to be honest with you guys. I'd like to see him get up there, but I'm not totally sure where he's going to be with that. And also, he had some surgery and stuff this year. He had, you know, some time where he was a little bit off the charts there. So that's going to affect your competition physique when you come into a big comp like the Olympia, you guys. So we'll see how that goes. You know, we got Cedric McMillan in there. He could do some crazy stuff. He won the Arnold this year. He's definitely not favored to be in the top 3 or even to win, but, you know, he could come in and do something with that. So he's definitely in my running for that. Then we got, of course, Dexter Jackson, okay? Dexter is definitely probably one of the top 10 bodybuilders of all time, period. He's been in the sport for a long time, and we'll see what he can bring, but his lower body does not challenge Phil Heath. So unless he is caught up there and he's done something over in this offseason, I don't think that we will see him beat Phil Heath, you guys. I am pretty certain, I'm 100% certain that Phil Heath is going to win this Olympia 2017. I had the ability to actually see some of these guys in person, okay? So the Lift Factory where I train, a bunch of these guys came in early this week, obviously, to do some training sessions, and that's where they were. So got a glimpse at Dexter, got a glimpse at Sean, got a glimpse at Ramy. Didn't see Phil, obviously, you know, he's been under wraps. Nobody even really knows where he's at this point. There's hardly any actual pictures of his off season out there. But I saw those guys in the gym and they look good. There's no question about that. Just the question is are they going to challenge the great Phil Heath? And I think the answer still is no, you guys. So that's my prediction for the 2017 Olympia. It's going down in just a few days, so we'll see if I'm right or not. I'm going to be at the expo. I'm going to be pumping some of that stuff out, so you guys make sure you're checking out my Instagram at Functional Flex. I'll be doing some live feeds and live streams and a lot of story updates from there. I'm probably not going to bring this camera out there because I just kind of want to enjoy the experience, enjoy the expo, but I will be doing live updates, you guys, so you should be following me at Functional Flex if you want to see some of that stuff coming up, okay? Tell me who you guys think is going to win this thing. Who do you think is the top contenders for the Olympia this year? Who do you think is going to take home that first place, second place, third place even? And drop those in the comments below. I'd love to talk with you guys about it and see what you think. It's Coach Ryan, and I'm out.